their victory.
Now it's going to be Brian Robson loading in there towards the good. And it's in there. United are in the lead. Steve Bruce for the header.
Have you had time for it all to sink in, or is it still too emotional, too new?
No, I'll take time, I think, but I think when the new season starts and you know you'll get European Cup in front of the team photograph, you'll know then.
United came back home tonight, so did the European Cup Winners' Cup, and half of Manchester turned out to pay tribute to the players who brought it home.
Did you expect this sort of reception this much?
Well, we all knew how important it was to the Manchester team to win the European trophy, and obviously the turnout tonight they showed the field.
Does it perhaps put a bit of pressure on you now? You realise what you've got to live up to all these people's expectations.
Well, being at United, there's always expectations to live up to, but that's to be playing for this club. I mean, there's no better club to play for.
Already the 10 deep have been going to Manchester, yeah. It's incredible turnout, and just as today, like last night, they did themselves proud, and they were delighted to see last night.
What do you think of the fans, Manchester United?
Well, I mean, the second to none, really. I mean, they went over there yesterday, and it was a bad evening, and they all got soaking wet, but it didn't care monkeys to them. They all sang their hearts out, and when a set of supporters can outnumber the likes of Barcelona by 70 to 30, by the way it looked as we were looking, it's something to shout about.
In Altrincham there were thousands, in Sale there were more, in Stretford more still, and so it went on through the city centre, onto Salford and into Eccles, a huge splash of red and white escorting the buses every yard of glorious progress.
It's been fabulous, hasn't it? Couldn't be better. In the few times I've come back to receptions like this, nothing's compared with this.
Do you think that's because it's European trophy and that's a bit extra special?
Yeah, I think it is the charisma of the European competition. I think that's what gives the club the charisma that it's got. And it shows what people in Manchester think about the European competition.
It was a long night for those who picked the vantage point down the route. The huge human street party that was going on delayed the procession at every turn. But in the city centre, they waited patiently. Always look on the bright side of life.
What do you think of this then?
Oh, very special, isn't it? I think we're all surprised and amazed, really. It's a cold day, but I just think it shows the effect of Manchester United and the supporters think of it.
Last night was obviously a great night for you and the club. Now you're actually back in Manchester showing the cup off to the people. Does it feel like the special has it sunk in even more?
Well, there's a lot of people who couldn't manage and probably didn't get tickets, and to them it's a special day. They've watched it on television and now we're home to celebrate with them.
It's going to take you hours to get to Deansgate and to get off the bus, isn't it?
Who's worried?
Certainly not Alex. It's been a marathon journey since the European Cup Winners' Cup campaign began for him. The finishing straight has been the best bit. The message to him and his players from the people of Manchester tonight is simple. The 19th of September 1990. 5 years on from Heysel, an English stadium was once again staging European club football. The Hungarian Cup winners, Peshki Munkacs, were United's first round opponents. But they were the support act on a gala night for the English game. United quickly reached concert pitch. Blackmore again. Good effort from Blackmore. Clayton Blackmore has given Manchester United the perfect start on their return to European football. Blackmore the goal scorer. That's useful as well. Oh, good turn by Webb. Manchester United in a second. United's first overseas expedition was a journey back in time. Pech, a sleepy outpost of European football. A 3-hour drive from the Hungarian capital, Budapest, but 100 years away from the clamour of Old Trafford. But United call the tune just the same, catching the relaxed mood to ease through comfortably.
Black ball. Turn the ball in now. And the header goes in from Brian McClare. And that really ends the afternoon's entertainment.
It wasn't quite the end. United's all-male Nicholas Choir sang the finale. The first seasonal step in the direction of Rotterdam. 10 hours to kick off. The Elysee Park Hotel on the outskirts of Rotterdam. Time to focus the mind. Time to focus on the morning headlines. So Matt Busby is here, a reassuring sight for the modern-day babes.
Everybody nice to relax? Yes, very much so. We're looking forward to it. Do you nervous at all at this stage? Or no, no. It's a bit early for us, I think. But I'm sure by 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, we'll be a bit nervous. What's the plan for the rest of the day? Well, I know the plan's done. We're going to do a bit of training and then go to sleep. All afternoon, hopefully.
Two players in particular will sleep better than they did the previous day. Goalkeeper Les Sealy has proved his fitness in training. Gary Pallister's okay too. Fergie's holding a full hand.
Everybody looked relaxed training there. Is that the case?
Well, it's a normal training session. It should be that way.
And what are your impressions of the stadium?
It's fine, yes. No complaints at all.
Do you get nervous at this time, be honest?
No. You see me at 6 o'clock tomorrow, you'll see me. No, I'm enjoying it. This is it. People strive all their life to get to finals, European finals. I'm fortunate to have done it twice, and I'm going to enjoy it.
Back in October, Alex had been plotting a cross-border raid on the road to Rotterdam, on Wrexham, just 50 miles down the road in North Wales. UEFA demanded they spent the night before the first leg in the country of the home club. It was a journey Wrexham's boyhood supporter Mark Hughes had made many times.
For the corner.
It's Steve Bruce though. It's Brian McClare. It's United in front. McClare makes the breakthrough. This fella's never far away from the contest. Hughes all the way. Penalty. Won't stop a bit of nerve. Steve Bruce, just. Sharp finding West. That's another teaser towards Steve Bruce. Good header under pressure. Gary Pallister, great goal. Oh, we enjoyed that.
Now Phillips giving it away. Wins. Ince looking dangerous. It's a great run this by Ince. Taken in by the goal poacher, Mark Robbins. Well, Pallister reaches it. He kicked off the line at first, but I'm afraid as far as Wrexham are concerned, it wasn't enough because following in with Bruce, and that's 2-0.
4 ties, 8 goals scored, none conceded. United were firmly on course, and their travelling fans were home in time to see the highlights.
Straks bij STAF-TV Rotterdam. Engelse supporters worden opgevangen in het...
Despite their clean behaviour record on tour, the Red Army's arrival for the final had Rotterdam on alert. A week before the big game, the mayor of the city was said to want the match moved. The day after the final, the chief constable was saying United fans were welcome back every week.
What do you think of the United fans?
What I've seen of them, they're quite nice. So far, no problem. They're having a good time. Let's hope it stays this way.
What's the mood between the fans here?
The rain, the policeman's friend, poured down on the queues outside the final stadium. It could have snowed for all the 18,000 with tickets cared. For those without, a big screen view of the final and the thrill of saying, I was there. Well, nearly. The riot police waited, but there was no right for them to police. 5 arrests. The remainder, ambassadors all. The real winners on cup final night, the magnificent Manchester United fans. The most glamorous trip they made on the long and winding road to the final was to the south of France, to Montpellier, conquerors of PSV Eindhoven. Their arrival at Old Trafford in March signalled the end of the preliminaries. This was the real thing. United couldn't wait.
Alex Ferguson was saying it's the most important night in Manchester United's recent history. And really a special night for British football as well. United are last British survivors, and here's Lee Sharp making a great pass for Clare! A wonderful start for Manchester their club. And it's a goal! And a goal there by Martin. Showdown's cross, poorly Martin. That's a hammer blow for Manchester United. Blackmore strikes a tremendous ball, and that's 3 in the wall, including Valderrama. Blackmore shot, and it's in there! United have scored! A wonderful breakthrough for Manchester United. Bruce fighting Hughes. Hughes with a good ball and some space ahead of Mike Phelan now. McClare's up there. Blackmore's getting in there as well. Now Phelan get it across. In comes Blackmore, brought down, a penalty! United now get a penalty! Steve Bruce. It's 2-0! And United 2 goals to the good. 3-1 negative. 2 away goals.
Page, Wrexham and Montpellier, 3 steps towards heaven. The final was in reach. Barcelona were dancing past Dinamo Kiev and Juventus in the last steps of their 11th major European final. Like United, they're a club of high traditions and high hopes.
Can you explain what it means to play for a club like Barcelona? It's more than just football, isn't it?
I was always playing in Holland, and it's a great difference. Again, I think the people, they live with football, and it's important sport in Spain, and you are a star there, and that's important for the play. You play always for a lot of public. You play at home for 80,000-90,000 people, and that makes the football so nice.
Koeman's idea of a quiet Tuesday morning is punching holes in his goalkeeper. Even without the services of 3 top internationals, Johan Cruyff has another dozen in his squad to choose from. Spanish champions with 4 games to spare, a European institution coached by a European legend.
In English football, normally physical isn't a part of the game. We like to see a nice game, good football game, and have a look if we can play a nice game where everybody can be happy.
In England, there was a quote from yourself that was widely reported saying, "Who is Lee Sharp?" Do you know who Lee Sharp is now?
Maybe tomorrow.
Polish capital of Warsaw found out all about Lee Sharp, all right. Leisure Warsaw had accounted for Aberdeen and the whole of Sampdoria, but they haven't accounted for Sharp.
But now they're coming forward as Fish. Pulled back past there. No chance now. And a goal! For Legia Warsaw. That's a real blow for them. Now let's see if Sharp can do something about redeeming the situation. Everybody now went in there. McClare's in there!
That's exactly all we needed. That is brilliant.
Fish. Good challenge there by Donaghy. Hughes. Raggersley down. Hughes, a little dummy by him. Oh, fabulous goal! Rock Hughes. Erwin. Hughes on a rapid turn there. Gets the little cross in. It's not away yet by any means. McClare's in there. Bruce is in there. It's another one. It's Steve Bruce. Manister, the long ball through to Hughes. Taylor. Big one to Clayton Blackmore. Big ball machine at the moment in there. Robson right in there, Sharp in there. The breakthrough of last. Lee Sharp. But Brian Robson will lead his men to the Cup Winners' Cup final in Rotterdam next month for one of the great footballing occasions of the season. Well, he won the Cup Winners' Cup with Aberdeen back in 1983. Will he win it with Manchester United in 1991?
The $64,000 question was about to be answered. United's first European final since 1968. Enter the heroes of '68, Bobby and Nobby reminiscing on the site of the next great continental conquest. Fergie's army, battalions and battalions of them, in occupation of the Feyenoord Stadium. Their battle anthem, Land of Hope and Glory. The standard bearers for a national game and a national reputation. They set the mood, their champions fought it magnificently.
What about the fans? think all about to be moved by what the feeling we came out as soon as he got the ground, and there was a lot of United fans in there. And to hear him sing along the Bolton Glory lately, now it's been absolutely fantastic group of lads.
In the opposing corner, Johan Cruyff, just 43 days after a heart bypass operation. It was to be no night for a man in his condition. It was to be Fergie's night.
Alex, magnificent, isn't it?
Oh, marvellous. What a performance.
What an atmosphere.
Fantastic. Oh, hope they get ready for them.
Opportunity, and Brian Leclerc, who scored in every round. What a good pass by Pallister. It's knocked out of it by Eusebio. Kerman playing to Vaquero. Tangling there with Freedom. Now they're bringing Michael Lance up into it. He's always dangerous coming into his left-hand angle. 26-year-old Danish international. Twice Denmark Footballer of the Year. Well wide with that shot there. Shot. Robson. Back stays down. And Hughes on his way. Nando's after him. Hughes now onto that right foot. And United unlucky there. They just ricocheted off the defender. Hughes just he did in Warsaw. Took it onto that right foot in that identical position and just slipped Nando, you saw. Kick there. Can Sharp take advantage of it? Can McClare take advantage of it? They're all over the place, but it's all for Lee Sharp. It's just unwise. Real mouth-watering prospects there as United now get another free kick. A foul by Alasenko on Mark Hughes. Blackboard's behind this one. Surely not from this range. No, it's going to be Brian Robson. Loading in there towards Steve Bruce. And it's in there. United are in the lead. Steve Bruce for the header. A fantastic breakthrough. Robson's free kick. Bruce for the header. Hughes went in and finished it off. But I think it was probably already over the line. McLaren on ball forward and it's Insu's right up there. Here's onside. There's a chance for another one here. Maybe not now. Yes, there is! A fantastic goal by Hughes. Spreads his arms wide and probably makes the game safe for United. 2-0 for Manchester United. Robson's broken ball again. Hughes in the clear. Keeper outside the box. And then this explosion that makes it 2-0 Manchester United. Phelan hustling to get that one away, couldn't quite make it. It's Laudrup again. Oh, that's a lovely bit of play on the ground by Laudrup. And the challenge by Robson. And the referee's given the free kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was anything other than a genuine late challenge. I don't think there
So
was
there's
any...
problems for Johan Cruyff now, and for his Barcelona team. But watch Koeman. He has got the most explosive free kick. He's renowned for it throughout European football. Here's Koeman with the free kick. And he's in there! Well, there's relief for Barcelona. And the game has opened up again. There's the warning about the free kick. Perfectly played. Seeley, in fact, looked as though he got a hand to it. And probably knocked it onto the post and into the back of the net it went. Come on, now let's see McLaren now. Hughes is up ahead of it. Hughes is on his way again. Looking for a hat-trick. Down he goes. That's the free kick right on the edge of the box. And Nando will get a yellow card. Will he get a red card? Nando sent off for presumably the professional foul on Mark Hughes on the edge of the box. United can just do it. Caniglia being challenged by Bruce. Oh! Caniglia getting in there. could be problems here. Senior's lost it again. And now Joe kicked off the line by Blackmore. My goodness me, how close that was. And it's not over yet. Phelan back there. My goodness, up the Hughes, and now United can break out. McClare's made a brilliant break down the left-hand side. Can Hughes pick him up? Coming towards the last minute now. Here's McClare. Lee Sharp gone into the middle. Robson with the ball. Now just hold it from over. Plays it now for McClare. Sharp and Hughes are waiting in the middle. And a good save by the keeper, but it's a corner. And that'll take a little more time. 1 minute to go.
Well, that was as good as a goal from Craig Blackmore. Kicking it off the line and Brian McClare there.
Oh, and it's been knocked by McClare straight to Boyacashire. In comes Dennis. Oh, it's over! Manchester United are winners! 2 goals for 1 after a wait of 23 years.
Come on! What does it feel like?
Oh, it's McNeil, look at that. This is about, it's the club that's what Manchester United's about. Winning the biggest things you can possibly win. Players run their legs off, they play some good football, and I'm so proud of them. They've done themselves a lot of, they've distinguished themselves as far as I'm concerned tonight. They're heroes, they're legends.
Well, here comes the big moment for Manchester United, and not least for their irrepressible captain, Brian Robson. Up he goes. The Cup Winners' Cup of 1991 belongs to Manchester United.
Ah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant, that's brilliant as well, absolutely just brilliant.
You outplayed them though.
Sorry?
You outplayed them.
It was the press on in the field like nice football, but I think we had where it counts. We hurt him in the back. We never tried to give him a rest. And the goal to finish it was an absolute classic.
You did it in South, didn't you? Played well.
Yeah, the lads really put it in that, and I think we deserved that win.
When you went 2-0 up, you thought, do you think that was it?
Well, especially when they got the man sent off, but Germans did a great free kick there and that, you know, which just made us a wee bit nervous the last 5 minutes there.
And how did these old legs stand up to that then?
No problem. Don't mind these every week.
Smile of triumph from Alec Ferguson. He's really got this club on the move again now. Look at this conducting. The crowd as he's conducted his team so superbly this season.
Taking the ball too wide.
I think I was one of them as well, but I knew once I got past him, there was a lot of space to hit, so I was just angling with it.
And how does this moment compare to the rest of your career?
Oh, this is the best thing that's ever happened, I tell you, it's magnificent.